What's going on, guys? It is your boy Will. We got the man Jimmy, man. What's going on, man?
Yeah, good. So it's fun to play Pokemon on Friday. Look forward to it every week.
Absolutely, man. So I know you've been cooking up this deck. You've been talking about it for a while. I played it before post rotation against you. Got cooked up with that. What you playing today?
Playing Leafeon VMAX Spidops.
Okay, let's take a look at the deck.
All right, so it starts with the man of the hour. We have 4 of the spiders.
There we go.
Yep.
You just want to swing everything around. I got you.
Okay. All right.
Just swing this around. Perfect.
Gotcha. Okay.
So these are the spiders, man. And guys, just a heads up. Get your sunglasses on because there's a lot of bling in this deck. So the new spider.
And then we got the spiders evolved. We got the Spidops.
Okay. Now what does that do?
So for every Spidops on the field, it increases the retreat cost of your opponent's active Pokemon, which goes right in hand with Spidops' attack. So it's 90 base and 30 for each additional retreat cost on your opponent's active Pokemon. So it's a nice heavy hitter.
So things like Goodra, Mewtwo V Union get hit, even Lugias with the double retreat cost.
Exactly.
Okay.
So of the spiders, this is my more the late game sweeper, but my main attacker, the deck, start with the Leafeon V.
Leafeon V.
So this is my ideal starter. I like to use the Greening Cells ability, which is basically like the Zacian V for the Gardevoir deck. You look for a grass Pokemon, attach it to your Pokemon, and it ends your turn. So my ideal start would be start with this, get an energy, use the ability to end my turn, have 2 energies ready to go, which leads perfectly into my main attacker, Leafeon VMAX. So I always want to use the first attack, which is Grass Knot. It does 60 for each retreat cost in your opponent's active Pokemon. So it goes perfect with the Spidops. So for example, let's say you have a Arceus V-Star, that's a 2 retreat cost. 4 Spidops, that's 6. You're hitting, if you get all 4 Spidops in the fields, Grass Knot, you're doing 300 damage. So
absolutely,
that's a big swinger. It does a lot of damage.
The synergy works real well.
And then only other Pokemon around is I got a 1-1 line of Bibero for draft. So that's just my other bench sitter because I want to get all the Spidops in the field. So that's the only other thing I want to get out. It's good for a good consistency.
And it's good after, like we know you play Judge. Obviously later in the deck we'll see that. So it's good Judge, play a card, you get to draw off of that.
Yeah, exactly. So now we'll get to the trainers and supporters. So first, play 4 Professor's Research. It's a staple. I always play 4 of these. It's a really great card. So yeah, that's everybody knows this card, but yeah, play 4 of those. And then the next, got another card to play 4 of. We got 4 Judge.
4 Judge.
Or the other 4 that's coming.
Yeah, it's coming in the mail. It's the black sheep, how we call it.
Yeah, but Judge, it's great, especially against Lost Box. It's great for hand disruption. So this is another card I like to have 4 of, just so you never know. It comes in whenever you need to, mess up your opponent's hands.
Very good. With Marnie being out of the format, Judge
exactly.
is
This
just
is next best until Iona comes out.
Yep.
Next set. And then I got 2 boss orders. You never know when you got somebody's trying to treat a Pokemon back, try to hide it. You get it out, or if you're trying to stop for a little bit, bring the boss out just to, get that Pokemon out there so you can, bide your time. So boss always going to have a couple of those.
Absolutely. And a lot of people are not playing Boss Arena. They're going Boss. So why'd you go Boss versus Boss Arena?
For me, boss orders just works better for me than Serena. Serena's not bad, but for me, Serena, it's got to be a V. If it's not a V, I'm trying to boss out. Bosses works better for Serena than me.
And and your draw power in the deck, you can just basically draw cards. Don't need Serena for that.
Exactly,
so
exactly.
The synergy, man.
Alright, so next I play 1 Jock. Just to help me get if I need to get a Spidops or if I need to get a Leafeon VMAX or a Bibero, just to help me get that since I only play 2 Ultra Ball, the Jock's just another way to help me get evolution Pokemon. So I like to have one of those just in case. Then I play 1 Merriam.
Okay. Jimmy, don't flex on us.
I got very lucky with my box. I got 2 boxes, and that was one of the last cards I pulled in my pack, so I was very lucky. Merriam's just a good card for get my Pokemon back. If I discard some early, need to get something back. It's good to get Merriam, and you get to draw 3. So I think it's a great card, and it's beautiful too.
Absolutely.
Then I play 1 Roxanne. Yeah, Roxanne. Ever since I found out about this card, I love it. Just if you're down early, it could turn the game around. You mill your opponent down to 2, you get 6. That's a big swing. So I always like to have 1 in there just in case. Roxanne comes in handy in a lot of different situations.
Absolutely.
And then I play I play 2 switch.
2 switches. I'm assuming one's in the mail?
Yeah, the other both
one's
switches in the mail. So with my Pokemon have a little bit higher retreat cost, so if I ever get stalled or they're trying to, my opponent tries to stall me out, I got some switches just to get out of the situation depending on what happens.
Okay, absolutely.
I play 1 Hisuian Heavy Ball. I think it's a staple. Most decks run it. You never know if something's prized. Like if I need a Tarantula that's prized, or a Leafeon's prized, or my Bidoof prized. So it's good to have a Hisuian Heavy Ball just so I can check and make sure it's not in there.
Absolutely. Pokemon, make that a secret so my man Jimmy can deck it out.
Exactly. Then a Pile Pad. Like I was saying earlier, you never know if you've researched or support a way that you need later in the game. So it's good to have a way to get it back. So Pile Pad, I always want to have one of these in my decks.
Absolutely. Get back to Miriam if you have to start early.
Exactly. And I play 1 Poke Gear. Sometimes you have a dead hands, maybe Poke Gear is all you got. It's not the greatest, but I'd rather play this than Luminion for me, because I feel like Luminion, your opponent's going to focus on Luminion, and it's 2 prizes, 170 HP, so I'd rather play Poke Gear in that situation than Luminion. I don't want to give it the 2 prizes.
I agree with that, absolutely. You're seeing Lost Box do that a lot. 3 Poke Gears, take out the Luminion.
Exactly. I don't want to be caught in a situation, so that's why I just took it out for now. I got 2 Ultra Balls, the gold ones in the mail.
It's in the mail, it's coming.
So this is just to help me get, Spidops, or if I need a Leafeon VMAX, or if I need a Bibero.
Absolutely.
Just to help me find what I need. So again, this is a staple. Every deck has some form of Ultra Ball in there. And then I got my Stadiums. I got 3 Mezagoza. This just helps again, like I was saying, since I only have 2 Ultra Ball. Mezagoza can help me get the evolution Pokemon if I get lucky with the roll, or maybe get another Tarantula at the beginning of the game, or Leafeon, or whatever I need. So it's just something to help me grab Pokemon when I need them if I get the roll.
Absolutely. And then wait, so eventually, this card will get replaced in the deck when that new stadium comes out, right?
When that new stadium comes out, that ups the retreat cost of your old fashion Pokemon by 1. That will be a 4 of in this deck. I'm playing
Absolutely. Yep. Do you think you'll up the switches because you're gonna add retreat cost to your?
I may go to 3. I may do a split. I may do like 1 switch, 1 escape rope, maybe to start, and then kind of go from there. We'll see how the play test. But yeah, that's definitely the stadium going in here once that comes out. And then 3 Nest Ball. Just to help with the start, because I want to get a good start. So Nest Ball helps me get what I need, Tarantulas, Leafeons, whatever I need. So just want to have 3 of those. It's a good number to help me get what I need to start the game.
Absolutely.
And it's another staple.
I'm already gonna say Pokemon. Make this a secret. Where's the secret
this
Pokemon?
Used to be a secret rare. I think most decks nowadays run this. This is a great setup. If you get it, you're great. And it's a great card for me, especially. Setup is very important to me, so I got to run 4 of these. Most of the times they come in handy. It's a great card, and like Will said, Pokemon secret rare, please.
Pokemon, yup. Make it secret. This man's gonna come after you.
Exactly. And then I play for the shoes, just to help me just standing through the deck and getting to what I need. These really help with consistency, because when you defend in the deck, that means you're going to find what you need quicker. So definitely going forward, most of my decks now I always run with 4 shoes. It's just a great card.
Just turbo through that deck.
Exactly. Try to get through what I need to as fast as possible. And then we're down to the energies.
Some of my favorite grass energies,
these are
man.
beautiful.
These are what I used to play back in the day.
Yeah, so I play a 10 grass. It's a good number. With this amount of grass energies, I've never really had dead hands without any energies. Helps me not be my deck. Mostly there are 2 energy attackers, so it's not too bad, but 10 energies is a good number for me for working. And and they're, like Will said, they're beautiful cards too. So
absolutely, man. Some of the best energy Pokemon's ever come out
these
with.
Are beautiful, yeah.
I think we need something like that. No more of these secrets, We need give us some
One
good
of the
hollows.
ones I like around the same one, the Horn Phantom ones. Those are nice too. These are right there. These are beautiful.
Absolutely. So Jimmy, man, I appreciate you showcasing this deck. Is there anything you want to tell people about? They're trying to build the deck. What they should look forward to?
Like we were talking about earlier, once that new stadium comes out in the next set, I think that'll definitely help. That 1 extra retreat cost for Leafeon VMAX, that's an extra 60. For Spidops, that's an extra 30. So for, like I was saying earlier in the video, if you have that stadium out for Spidops for the Leafeon VMAX, you're hitting for 360. Nothing's going to survive that, so you can one-hit anything. So that's really something to look forward to. I just really think it's a really good deck. Luckily, Fire's not good right now, so you don't have to worry about you getting your weakness hit early right now. So it's a plus. Other than Mew and Miraidon, most decks, their attackers have at least 2 retreat costs, so that's a good starting point. Mew sucks because Mew has no retreat cost, so that's the tough That's a tough deck
man.
to face, so that stadium will help. Because
Absolutely.
you'll, based on have one few costs. But I mean, it's a fun deck. I've been looking forward to playing this for a long time. I'm glad to find how they built, and I look forward to coming here every Friday, most excellent, and playing with the great guys.
Absolutely,
Fun
Jimmy,
time.
man. We appreciate it, brother. I've been wanting this deck profile for a while, man. Get you featured on the channel, your support. I appreciate it,
I always
man.
got your back, bro.
Absolutely, brother. Anything else you want to say?
No,
Little player
no.
slogan, anything like that? Anything you want,
no.
some like advice or inspiration to someone who wants to pick up and start playing? Or
Just find a Pokemon you like and try to make it work. That's
Absolutely.
all it's about. People say there's certain meta decks and everything, but if you find something you like, there's a way you can make it work. It may not be easy, but you can make it work. Just
I
find
think
something you like.
you found your slogan.
Yeah.
Find something you like and you'll make it work.
There we go, Will. There we
Absolutely,
go.
brother. Well, I appreciate it, man. It's been your boy
course,
Will
yeah.
from 3pin151. We had Jimmy. Peace out.